knowing someday you're gonna be crying. Yeah, you've been laughing pretty, baby. Someday you're gonna be crying. Further on up the road, you find out I wasn't lying. Further on up the road, someone's gonna hurt you like you hurt me. Further on up the road, someone's gonna hurt you like you hurt me. Further on up the road, darling, just you wait and see. Work's done and the weekend's here. I'm up at dawn, gotta make it clear. The hunt is on, I'm feeling that fire. Got FOMO bad and I'm down to the wire. Rolling out in the morning light, chasing that beast that's out of sight. Got my spot all picked out right, gonna score that bottle tonight. Oh, but the whiskey tubers got there first, left me standing feeling cursed. No JD, no Wild Turkey's best, no Russell's 15 left on the shelf. Guess I'll see if I like the rest. Charlie, Jeff, and Rob SS, sipping up all the liquid joy. Cast 529, got the last sweet sip. Guess I need to learn to double click and hit subscribe quick. Walk in the store, see a big guy there. I ask, did you score? What did you snare? He shakes his head, says, man, not a chance. Those whiskey tubers beating me to the dance. The guy at the counter starts to explain. A van rolled up like a whiskey train. Troy took all the Wild Turkey pride. Gandy Road grabbed JD for the ride. And Iceman Dave with a cheeky grin left with Russell's 15 again. Oh, the whiskey tubers got there first, left me standing feeling cursed. No JD, no Wild Turkey's best, no Russell's 15 left on the shelf. Guess I'll see if I like the rest. Charlie, Jeff, and Rob SS, sipping up all the liquid joy. Cax 529, got the last sweet sip. Guess I need to learn to double click and hit subscribe quick. Well, I laughed and gave a wink, said guess I'll need another drink. If you can't beat them, join them too. Sub to Bourbon and Ballz and find something new. So I'll raise my glass to the whiskey crew. Those tubers know just what to do.
There. See?
Hey, guys.
I just realized your, oh, what was his name from, Let's show.
What show?
Freaking the heroin dude. He wore that hat.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Yeah.
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 Anyways, that's his hat. So, all right. Hey, guys. It's Charlie.
He had a black one, though.
Oh, yes. I forgot what his name was, though.
I can't remember. Me neither.
Okay. All right. Let's say hello to the chat. Ooh, hold on before we do that. I just saw this comment in there. I was thinking about getting that as a pour tonight. Man, what a solid. I love that so much more than the Blue Label. And there's nothing wrong with the Blue Label, but that Black Label is excellent.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to drink it now.
We can.
Man, I think I know more people who have the flu than who don't. I'm telling you, it's something else. So, all right. Let's say cheers to everybody. And then we got probably only like one or two announcements, believe it or not. And we're going to keep Jeff limited on that. Yeah. And then we'll tell you what we're doing for tonight. All right. Hey, Dave. Thanks for the samples that you gave me. I appreciate that. We'll be trying that here soon. I do appreciate it. So in Dave fashion, thanks for the samples. Hazmat, hello. Cheers and welcome. Shauna, welcome as always. Can't wait to meet up with everybody. And Shauna, I am in the midst right now of making your bag of coffee. We're trading trades.
Trading trades?
Yeah, trading trades.
Okay.
They are doing something for me as far as like a barrel head.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
In return, of course, they don't want anything, but I'm going to give them something from ours that's unique, which is a whole bag of coffee. So that is being roasted this evening. So we will have that. I will have that for you this weekend.
What flavor will we get?
I may text Shauna and ask her later on tonight to see which ones she wants. We have like 12 flavors. Right. For the patrons though, they all are getting bourbon pecan,
right?
Which is this bad boy there. So, and they'll all be getting that. I think Mr. and Mrs. Lori J. I was already sending them out something, so I went ahead and stuck theirs in there. So they will be one of the first to try it. So, all right, Hazmat, again, cheers. Brian, again, can't wait to see you guys this weekend. It'll be a lot of fun. We're going to go over that here in a minute. Jeff Castle, good evening. Welcome as always. Appreciate it. Show me the proof. He's being pretty consistent.
Yeah, he is.
So we do appreciate everybody who tunes in and then, come back and tune in again. So definitely, we do appreciate you guys a lot. Life on the patio. Cheers as always. Thank you for joining us this weekend, or not weekend, tonight. We wish you were joining us this weekend. That'd be a lot of fun.
I wish it was the weekend.
Stan, we're meeting your dad this weekend. I got that right. Stan's in Colorado. Right. Dad's in Indiana. Indiana. Okay. Yes. So yes, we get to meet your father this weekend. So that'll be a good time. So Husky Dog, yes, we will be seeing you with gifts on Saturday. We have quite a few gifts for you, including congratulations, by the way, to Husky Dog.
Yes.
He won 2 of the squares in the most important square last week.
Yes.
Which was the Hazmat final.
Right. Yeah. And I bet he was sweating it too because they were letting him score.
Oh, yeah, they were letting him score. But he ends up winning the Corbin Cash and the Copper Sky 19-year American light whiskey, 151 proof.
Yep.
So hope you enjoy that as well. Yes, the OESK. That's what Show Me the Proof is drinking tonight. So Jenny B, hello. Thanks for joining. New riff is the hashtag for tonight. Miss Lori J, as I said before, your guys' package went out. So yes. So we are lucky to all get together. We live in a great area.
Yeah,
for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, it's like right in the middle of everything. You got the Kentucky Bourbon and all, Bourbon Festival and Bourbon Trail and all that down there. Mm-hmm. And then in Ohio, we got the Distillery Trail up here, and it's starting to expand and think there's 50 something distilleries now.
Yeah, and then there's like a few YouTubers around us. So
Whiskey sippers.
yeah, whiskey sippers.
Cask.
Yeah, you know who another one is around here? We don't know. We've never really crossed paths. We never introduced ourselves, and I know they're local. I think they're Cincinnati. Is Hello Again Whiskey Friends.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why it is. I guess there's so much you can watch,
Right.
and there's so much you can put on your table. But
right.
you know, I watched a few of their episodes. Not that, or his episode. I think it's a solo guy.
And there's also Whiskey Chasers up in they're on the Toledo area.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we met them out at the Ohio Craft Whiskey Festival last year.
Okay. All right. Very good. So all right. So news about whiskey. What's everybody drinking tonight? Of course. What are we drinking tonight? You just poured it. I have no idea.
We got two things. We got some Frey Ranch, just their small batch, single barrel, whatever. I can't remember what it was. It's a regular.
I think it's a cask strength.
Was it the cask strength?
Which, by the way, you know, got me into this, and this is why you do Advents, people.
Oh,
Cask 529.
the Frey Ranch.
Yeah, it was in their early goings of the Christmas Advent.
Yeah,
and I liked it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. You know, it's one you kind of look over when you go on the shelf, but and you forget about it. Hell, I've had that bottle for probably almost a year. And
yeah.
Forgot about it.
So, Bloody, cheers as always, buddy. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate you as always. I want to make sure, Mr. Richie J. Yes, I figure where there's misses, there's the Mister coming right behind her. So,
We've also got the Old Forester single barrel 100 proof here from Dave's recommendation.
Yes. So, did we see the the 1792 release that just got approved? I don't. You might have, Jeff. No,
I did not see that.
Wow. That's
Well,
nice.
I saw you talking about the labels. Yeah, I saw the labels.
Oh, okay. They're new.
Yeah, they're new.
Okay.
But I haven't seen it out anywhere yet.
Okay. All right. Very good. So, all right. So we'll check that out. Someone put that in the I'll be interested to look at it. I think so with everybody else too.
Sorry.
Is that put that in the Discord chat over at Cast 529. I'd be interested to take a look at it. That's how we communicate with everybody. So if you guys go over, if you haven't, if Shauna or Brian want to put it up in the chat, the Discord, and obviously your channel, but I think everybody knows you by now. But that's something that we communicate through quite a bit.
Yeah, and we don't want to hijack it, but we don't do the Discord because it's just too much.
Yeah. So all right. So Bourbon Kitty, hello. We appreciate you coming on as always. Yes, hashtag new riff, everybody. I think
Whiskey Sippers, there you are.
Yeah, it's Whiskey Sippers. Can't wait to meet you guys this weekend. I'm excited. It should be a great time. Let's see. News about whiskey says 1792 extended cask finished in Pinot Noir cask, bottled at 95 proof. Just got approved. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that they released it earlier today.
Okay, and Crappy Cat's on. Cheers all. Cheers to you. We appreciate it. And there it is. There's Cast 529's Discord. Definitely look into it. It's a pretty active community, and the more people we can get into it, it's like one big group chat.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm like an old man saying that because I'm just now getting used to Discord. I never used it. Honestly, I never used it before Cast 529. I always get invited to Discord, and I just kind of thought, all right, it's another platform I got to sit there and get used to and all that kind of stuff. And granted, that might be true. However, this is actually pretty useful.
Well, I mean, if you think about everything else we're on too, we're on Blue Sky, we're on Clapper, we're on Twitch, we're on
Clapper's
all that
not like
other
an
stuff.
STD, but yes.
Yes, yeah. But it's like just another thing. So, unfortunately.
Yeah. So, all right. We'll probably say it a gazillion times, but as you can tell, with the honor of this weekend's meetup, once again, it is at noon, correct? Till 2 o'clock.
11:30.
11:30. Is it 11:30?
Yeah, because you got the 11:30 to 2 for the reserve the room.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, 11:30. I might get there a little earlier and go to Party Source.
Yeah, me too.
But that way I'm not rushed. So we are. Shauna has graciously reserved the tower room, and I don't know if they mentioned this on their live, but be sure, and we'll say something again. Any bottles that you guys might buy downstairs, things of that nature, make sure you let the tower room know That way, it makes their worthwhile as far as the rent of the room to get credit for it. So,
Right.
but, I plan on buying. I just noticed I'm out of the 8-year or 8-year bourbon. I'm out.
8-year bourbon. Yeah, I'm out of the 8-year rye, and I'd like to give me another bottle of that Balboa.
Okay. Yeah. So it should be a lot of fun. And then later on that evening, I think those who want to, it's like Erica from upstairs and I are going to go home for a little bit and then come back, freshen up, and meet everybody out for dinner. I don't know if Shauna, did you figure out where dinner might be? I was trying to figure out how you're going to do reservations and all that kind of stuff. But I guess we'll know when we get there at noon how many people are going to go to dinner.
Yeah, my wife and I won't be able to make it.
Okay.
We got
To dinner, that is.
To dinner, right? We'll be
Right.
there in the morning, but won't be there for dinner. My sister and my niece are coming in from Pennsylvania, and to not get into too much detail, but it's probably going to be the last time I see my niece for a while.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
All right.
Anyway.
Very good. And then Rob, sorry. Jeff, I still do it, and Rob's not even here.
bless.
I know. I'll let you make your announcement that you want to make,
Okay.
and then we will get on with the show.
Okay. All right. Well, it's kind of an unfortunate announcement tonight, but we want to let everybody know that Rob is no longer with us on the show. He's still alive and kicking, but he's no longer going to be on the show. He's decided, for personal reasons, that he was just going to step away from the show. So
it takes a lot out of you, and I think it
does.
puts. I think Shauna and Brian will attest to this too. And you know, with them being married and living, it's maybe a little easier as far as we live in the same household. But,
yeah,
we only see each other once a week.
right.
So we're cramming everything in, and it creates a lot of stress. And I just think sometimes that it's what it is. Sometimes
It is. Things got got a little, like you said, a little stressful, a little
Yeah.
heated there, especially last couple of weeks because we had all this stuff going on. When we have 2 shows in a row and then a tasting.
Yeah, it's a lot to put on
everything just
anybody.
kinda-
But Rob, just like Beth and just like everybody else, guest appearance or appearances. Who knows down the road? Maybe we'll have one of those "Where Are They Now" kind of reunion for Bourbon and Ballz.
yeah, yeah.
So, but anyway, so that's kind of that announcement. And so tonight, what we're doing, if you see what you have in front of you, so it's kind of. I thought to myself, obviously we're gonna start taking advantage of these things because you guys don't know what they are. I think a lot of you guys do from last week. These are solo blinds, and if you go on the website
Justneat.shop.
justneat.shop.
Yep.
They're gonna replenish at some point. I don't know when. They may be on live now, but anyways. So what these doodads are is you lift these things, and then you have your own personal blind. And then you put your tags in it and you spin it and you don't see where it's at. It's kind of cool, especially when you're by yourself. You just want to, just play a little home game of blinds and things of that nature.
Well, and that's what we're going to start doing. We're going to start doing our own little blinds at home, doing a little video, and
we'll post it.
Post it up.
Like that. We haven't been posting videos lately. Well, we've been busy.
Been a little busy. Yeah.
So we apologize.
Busy,
we do have an archive.
sick, and
The flu and everything
yeah.
else. So we haven't posted like in 2 weeks.
It's been about a week.
No. It's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
Oh yeah. This will be the third Monday without a show.
Oh, damn. That's right. Because we had the fundraiser, and then
Yeah. So
yeah,
time flies.
last week. Yeah.
So,
wow.
But I think what we're
Sorry.
gonna do with these solo blinds, I told Jeff I was more curious to find this out. Is let's figure out what Bardstown that we have on top shelf. I don't think you can see it. Maybe you can see most of it up here. I want to see what Bardstown is the best that we have.
Yep.
So we're gonna pick 2 random ones, and just like Bourbon Brawl, we'll keep the winner, and then we'll bring on a new one each week.
Yep.
It'll probably take us on this show probably a good month and a half,
Yeah, probably.
if not a little longer, to figure out what the best Bardstown is. But then we'll go through different themes
Right.
and all that kind of stuff. But I was curious myself. I've always said, in my opinion, it's always been 4 and 9 were my favorites. 12 to follow, but we did a blind on 12. And
Yeah.
I got beat out.
Yeah, you did. It's if we have a tie, or I pick one and he picks the other, we'll take the average score because we are going to score them. That way we can, try not to have a tie. But Torup's here.
Yeah. Hell, Cheers, Tor. Thanks for coming along, of course. Oh, and Gandy's here, and that's another face that we will get to see on Saturday.
You want to talk about these two? Right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right. A couple things that we're also going to be sipping on tonight. Southwest Ohio Social Club. It is Philip, who is the blender for A.M. Scott. He has him and a buddy named Dave have started the Southwest Ohio Social Club. Been going on for a little while. And just like any other social club, they have barrel picks. And the most recent one is a 10-year MGP, 113 proof. Notice the labels, not anything like you saw. It's just they went right to the MGP, picked the 10 barrel, and bottle. It was a short barrel. Only had 62 bottles come out of it. But so we're going to try this tonight. And then shout out to Woodford Bourbon Guy and the Dram Disciples and Malik. We have a barrel pick of Blue Note. It's uncut, unfiltered, 117.7 proof. And it's called Something Blue. It's hard to see that. Kind of a little blurry, I guess. But so we'll be sampling on that tonight, too.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll do that. And we'll do the, let's go ahead and put the Bardstown thing in there. And then we'll chit chat and have some trivia. Which, by the way, I didn't have time to change the trivia lineup. So I'm going to keep it the way it is. So those who were on Cast 529 last night, there may be some repetitive trivia, and you may be in luck. Tonight, in honor of President's Day, we have presidential trivia. I thought to myself after I took the trivia last night, that's why I started off real well on their trivia. There were questions I already put in here. And then I just dove off real quick afterwards because you tell that I wasn't finished with trivia, or those are the questions. We didn't have the same exact questions. But anyways, tonight's trivia is presidential trivia. 15 questions. The last 5 questions, however, are all double points. So it could get a little, wow. I know, we're just crazy guys. Yeah, double points, all that stuff. So what's going on here?
Well,
what's this?
That is your Old Forester.
You poured me that?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see you do that.
Yep.
Oh, well, shit. Okay, hold on. Oh, you marking it for me?
I did.
Oh, well, thank you. Why are you doing A? Why don't you just write in the bottle name?
That's easier, just putting a letter instead of. Then I just write a letter on the card.
Okay. All right, real quick. So while Jeff is doing that for me, which I appreciate, don't forget hashtag new riff in honor of this weekend's get together. The Silver Grove Balboa Rye, last year's High Note and New Riff 8 will be passed out. And whoever wins those, if you guys want, you guys can pick 2 of those if you guys do not want them and trade them out with the Blue Note and the Jeff Barrel pick.
Yep.
So we'll leave that to the winner. Can I close this?
Yep, you're done.
So we spin it and shit. And then what we're going to do is, so we don't tie, we will score them. I spun mine. So, all right, very good. So, all right, we'll do that throughout the night. We won't bore you with everything where we just keep on, that's all we do. And then the other, what did you spin it?
I spun it 3 times.
All right, and then the other giveaway will be a hashtag coffee later on, where we have a couple of samples, some random ones, and then we'll get you guys a copy of the this month's Bourbon Pecan. Everybody that is in Patreon will be getting enough for, I think, 2 cups, I believe is what I put in there. I'm going to get bigger sample bags next month to where you guys get some more coffee. I didn't realize how small they were. But once I get through those, we'll increase the amount of coffee you all get, assuming that you all drink coffee, which I think.
Hey, welcome, Tom.
So yes, hey, Tom's here in the chat room. Say welcome back. Appreciate you guys. And then in a couple of weeks, you and I go off to
Yep.
Louisville, Kentucky for that bourbon,
Yep.
Jim Beam.
4 weeks from now, I think it is the Jim Beam Institute conference. That's down at University of Kentucky. It's a 3-day conference, basically. It's not like a festival. It's more of a kind of, if anybody's been to a corporate or kind of conference like a DOT or anybody else, some other kind of business conference, you have your breakout sessions with classes and training, and then you go to your convention hall and there's different vendors and whatnot out there. So, but yeah, we're going to learn quite a bit for sure.
All right, here we go. Let's get the trivia started because it's a rather long one tonight. Let's see here. Which, by the way, I went to the liquor store today. The Buffalo Trace. I know Brian wants to hear this part. The Buffalo Trace is now a shelfer.
Yep.
And true to its news, it was sitting at the wine list, and it was sitting there as a shelfer, no limits or anything. One of my buddies wanted one, but I didn't grab me one. But anyways, it's kind of nice to see that once was allocated. Hopefully, other items, and I'm not just talking about Buffalo Trace. Other things become more readily available, and there's shelfers as the bourbon boom comes down a little bit.
Yeah. And did you get a text from Justin today?
No.
He texted me earlier today, and our buddies over there at Rivers Bend had Weller Antique on the shelf. And they had the private
on the shelf.
Yeah, and then they had the private barrel, Elijah Craig private barrel out as well.
Oh, that I see quite a bit.
That's OHLQ. That's the OHLQ drop.
I saw that today.
Yeah. Well, they had about I think a guy at work, he sent his wife to the store. I think they had about a dozen bottles still on the shelf.
Oh, wow.
And that was just before lunch today. So
okay.
I don't know why. I don't know if anybody else had that on the shelf, but.
All right. Well, Whiskey Sippers trying to decide to stay where Friday night. Louisville to hit
Old Forester.
Old Forester Saturday morning, or Frankfurt to hit Buffalo Trace. I don't know which one I would do.
I'd go to Old Forester.
Yeah. I mean, where I'm at in my bourbon life, I would go to Old Forester as well. Because you can also then skip to Michter's. You can go to those two are the biggest drops.
There's Buzzard's Roost, there's Michter's, there's you got Whiskey Row. I mean, you got your
right, but they have the Saturday morning drops.
Okay.
Old Forester and Michter's.
Yeah.
Because remember, you and I missed Michter's 10.
Yeah, we did
by like 20 minutes.
Yeah. They had the double box, didn't they?
Yeah, and then they also had the toasted rye, and I don't think you and I were interested in that, so we got out of line.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, so all right, so tonight's winner on the trivia will get Old Granddad 16. What else is in there? So we're starting to pre-package these things and be more organized.
Be a little bit smart about it.
I know.
We've got Old Granddad 16. We have Bespoken.
Oh yeah, that's like random shit. Yeah. Old Granddad 16, Bespoken. Show them Bespoken. I don't know how many of you guys know this one. We got this from the festival. When I sampled, it was pretty good at the festival. But then again, everything you sample at the festival is good.
They can see it, but yeah, TikTok. If you want to play cahoots with us and win some samples, the game pin 7451340. I'll give that to you here in a few more seconds. Just give you a chance to get the game open if you want to play.
And then also Joseph Magnus Cigar Batch 219. And for those who are wondering, I forget which batch number Nancy was saying that above it was good. I forget. You guys will know in the chat. But 219 is the batch number on the cigar batch. And then the Green River barrel pick that I did with Fred is also inserted in here. So that's what you guys will be getting on the presidential trivia.
Yep. So that's a Club Marzipan.
Yes, exactly. Oh yes, and don't forget Saturday night on Baker's. Gandy versus Dave.
Oh,
I mean, that's a classic. That should be like a New Riff should put that on like the big screen.
yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool if we just sat there and just watched it there at New Riff on the big screen, almost like a Tyson fight?
Yeah, that would be. Just hope it's not on Netflix.
There you go. Dave said that the batches greater than 280 are the better ones. So unfortunately, this was because what did I say? It was
219.
Yeah. So, but anyway, Steven Scone. Don't forget to subscribe to him and help him get to his monumental subscriber count that he's looking for. Just click on his channel and subscribe. So this Saturday at 9:00, I think that's when it is. So
Anybody had Obtanium 29?
what the heck is that?
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering myself.
Well, someone in
Somebody
TikTok chat?
yeah, drinking Obtanium 29.
What is Obtanium?
I thought it was some kind of like Marvel stuff.
I bet Dave or somebody will know what that is. Obtanium 29?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Me neither.
It says Troy said that all samples are going to be New Riff. Yes. Troy.
The right guy.
So let's see here. Hey, see, there you go, Tor. Prefer sharing myself, so forget those. Oh, plus early ones. Okay, yeah. So, all right. So
There was somebody had Obtanium.
Something. I've had Obtanium 27 stitch roller. What is it though?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know what that is. If someone wants to explain that one, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's start this game. We have 14 in the thing. This is presidential trivia. Remember, the last 5 are double points. Good luck, everybody. And I don't know. I should have taken this quiz. So here we go. Oops. Here we go. Who is the oldest elected president?
Mm-hmm. That one's an easy one. Now we don't want to get dinged again.
We don't get dinged for this.
We did one.
Boy, we got dinged Sunday.
Yeah, we did.
for playing that Alan Jackson song. Yeah, YouTube destroyed us.
Speaking of Alan Jackson, okay.
Miss Lori J, Brian, Hazmat, Rye Guy, and El Jefe.
I reached out to Silver Belly Whiskey.
Oh, Jesus.
And talked with the COO. His name's Robbie. And we're looking to get him and Maddie Jackson, who is Alan's daughter. She is now master blender.
Who's the first president to live in the White House?
She's a master blender for Silver Belly.
All right.
Now, it would be nice to get Alan Jackson on here.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Rye Guy takes the lead. Hazmat, El Jefe, Miss Lori J, and Brian. It's early.
Hey, what do you say, Karma Metal? Over there on TikTok.
Which U.S. president signed a treaty to purchase Alaska from Russia? I had no clue on this one. I should have made this a typing question. It'd be worth like 100 points or 1,000 points.
Wow, that would have been a long time ago. Wow, I would.
God, most of you guys got it too. What the hell?
Damn.
I must not paid attention in history class. So, all right, Rye Guy, El Jefe, Miss Lori J, Brian, and Hazmat. Question number 4: Who is the first president to appear on television?
What do you say over there on TikTok? What are you guys out there drinking tonight? We got quite a few on there right now. What are you guys sipping on? Besides Obtanium 29.
Franklin D. Roosevelt. Rye Guy is the only one who got it right.
Damn.
Which president was not impeached?
No, that was an easy one.
Correct. George George Bush, he didn't do anything wrong.
No,
Well,
he didn't.
I'm
No.
not trying to get political. I'm not saying he's like the nice guy president.
I don't know if he was smart enough to do anything wrong.
Yeah. What name was given to the commission that investigated John F. Kennedy assassination?
Mm-hmm.
Team Kennedy. I swear to God. No one picked. I mean, come on.
Which they are getting ready to release the top secret documents of his assassination.
They are.
We'll see if there's anything new.
Mr. Right Guy, the history buff, continues his lead.
Wow.
Don't forget, we have a lot of room to go left because that question number 11 becomes double the points. Who's the first president to win the Nobel Peace Prize?
What do you say, Frankie Bourbon?
All right. It was Teddy.
Here's a question from TikTok. They want to know what we think of 2018 and 2020 GTS. What are our thoughts?
I like the 18 better than the 20. However, I like the 22 over the 18.
22 over the 18. Yeah.
22 is my favorite. Of those I've tried. I've tried 17, 18, 20, and 22, and 23.
No, that's 24 is pretty good. And that's the one we just opened?
No. Or no, 24, yes.
24, yes. Yeah.
Which president was the first to use an armored limousine and who donated it? I know.
Jeez.
Franklin Roosevelt from Al Capone. Wasn't that something?
Speaking of Ford, do you see that commercial at the Super Bowl with Harrison Ford driving a Jeep?
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Top 5, no one got it.
Wow.
And the top 5 didn't move. Number 9, what other distinction does Lincoln have? This ought to be pretty quick.
Yeah, tonight, right now, we're drinking some Old Forester 100 proof single barrel.
We're about to do some Bardstown.
Yep, we're ready to do some Bardstown.
Yep. That's an easy one for it. This is a warm up for the double the points here in a minute.
We got
Before he was president, Jimmy Carter did what? It was not crack corn.
yes, we got some Frey Ranch we're drinking on too tonight.
Yeah, cast strength.
Cast strength, yep. We're getting ready to do a blind of some
The best of Bardstown.
best of Bardstown.
We're going to start off with the rum and discovery number 7, I think.
Yep, the rum barrel finish. And
All right, the remaining questions will be double the points, so I expect to see a lot of movement here.
number 7.
Here we go. Number 11. Double the points. Which president is not on Mount Rushmore?
What are your thoughts on Japanese whiskey?
I've never
Got
had
one
it,
bottle.
but I have the Samurai. Watch it, top comes off pretty easily. All right.
This is a Yamamoto,
I can't see it as I have the screen off.
but TikTok can see it.
Oh, okay. Before he's president, Ronald Reagan did what?
But we haven't cracked it, and to be honest, I have not had any Japanese whiskey ever. So, been meaning to try, but it's just one of them things that.
Oh, I don't mind to crack it open.
Oh.
Doesn't matter.
Well, we'll sit right here. And we'll see what happens.
All right. You all got that one right. I guess my double the points is not that tricky. Number 13, double points. President Jefferson died on what day? I didn't know this, by the way. Quite interesting.
That's a good question. I don't know.
It's actually quite interesting.
I think I right.
Died on 4th of July. You believe that shit?
Yeah. Huh.
Pretty interesting.
I was going to say his last day in office, but it's one of those trick questions.
Hazmat moves up because of double points. Here we go. Question 14. Who was the only U.S. president to also serve as Chief Justice of the Supreme Court?
I think we've had there's only 3 answers.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Is the right one there?
Yes, the right one. You guys got 1 out of 3 chance. My bad. I didn't even put down the 4th answer.
That'd have been the shit. If it
That'd been awesome if, yeah. All right, it's anybody's game. Top 4, top 5, anybody's game really. So let's see what happens. This is the last question. This gets you the old granddad 16 package. What crop made Georgia native and former President Jimmy Carter wealthy? Oh, I did it again.
We'll write it right on the box. It'll be smart.
I should have put corn. Jimmy Crack Corn. Hazmat, 3rd place. Show me the proof, 2nd place, and did. Yep. Right guy held up. So he wins the old granddad.
Got Old Granddad 16. You got Bespoken, which is this bottle right here. This is the Epic Bespoken. You got the Joseph Magnus Batch 219 and Green River, the Barrel Pick, the Club Marzipan from Fred Minnick.
So hopefully, I know he's had Green River, obviously, but Charles, hopefully there's 2 of them at least in there that you have not had. And if you want us to substitute 2 of those out with Jeff's bottles, you're more than welcome. The Blue Note, and what else did you have?
This is
the
Southwest Ohio Social Club, which is a club up here in Dayton, Cincinnati area. This is a 10-year private barrel proof MGP. So that's what this one is here.
Hey, little old fashioned. Thanks for joining us. We didn't see you come on when we were doing the quiz.
So, Rye Guy, we'll get that out in the mail for you tomorrow.
Yes.
Angel's Envy or Four Roses?
Angel's Envy, 4 Roses. I don't
Four
like
Roses?
Angel's Envy.
You don't like Angel's Envy?
No, you know what the sad part is so when I invite guests over that aren't like bourbon people, but they know I like bourbon.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they give me freaking Angel's Envy every freaking, because it's a nice bottle.
Right.
If you don't know much about bourbon, you're like, oh, that must be good, and it's a cool looking bottle, and I get all that.
Right.
I just don't like Angel's Envy.
Yeah. No.
However, we did have that one that I did like. That was a single barrel that they had. The Bottled and Bond. Yes, that Bottled and Bond was good.
Yeah.
But I generally do not like Angel's Envy. So 4 Roses. I've never had a bad 4 Roses.
I've had the yellow label, the cheap bottle of 4 Roses. I've had a couple of them that weren't too good.
So Matt B, 90% of them were sent out. We had to order new. We ran out of sample bottles.
Yeah, we did.
So we end up getting those, and those will go out Saturday morning. But 90% of you guys already got it. Then some of you guys I'm hand delivering, but Matt, you are definitely one of them. So you'll be getting yours.
Yeah, you got a big
soon.
box, didn't he?
Yeah, he had a different box.
Yeah,
so he got a special box. So yes,
Angel's Shelfer sucks, according to Torp.
Yeah, see, I agree with
right. Yeah,
I Torp, I am 100% with you on that one.
Yep.
I'm not a big Angel Envy guy. I'm just not out.
Well, there's it's kind of like Basil Hayden. The people that kind of just now starting to get into the bourbon is the Basil Hayden.
Dude, that Basil Hayden Dark Rye.
The Dark Rye was great. Yeah,
that did well at our tasting.
It did.
I was ashamed that it did.
I know, but some of the other, the regular Basil Hayden. Now that 10-year is pretty good too, but it's a 90 proofer, and it's one of those starter bourbons. But
yeah, I was ashamed.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's try this blind from the solo blind. Do AB. I guess it really doesn't matter.
Nope, it don't.
Oh shit! Where did I just grab it from? There's 4 tags.
It'll be these 2.
Okay.
Yep. Nope.
Oh, sons of bitches.
There you go.
All right, hold on. I got to spin this again. Which ones have them? And
There you
take
go.
the tag out. I don't know.
There you
Oh. How do I know which is which?
You're good.
Good.
Yep.
All right.
I'll just take one out.
I'm going to take one out and leave the other one in there.
Yep.
So that's a
Okay.
smart thing to do.
So again, we are trying the rum barrel.
Versus, I would think we'd be able to get the rum barrel out of it.
I would think.
Yeah. So have any of you guys had either one of these things? This is the Bardstown Collaborative Series. This one here is finished in plantation rum barrels. I'm not sure if you guys had this or not.
Yeah, the Angel's Envy Rye is also very good too. Yes.
And then this other one is Bardstown Discovery number 7, where it's mostly Kentucky, Ontario. I'm not going to go all the percentages. We'll be here all night. Indiana, and then Tennessee.
Yep.
So there you go. So we're on the glass A, but we don't even know.
We don't know what glass it is. We'll know when we're done.
Yeah.
So
anyways, what's everybody sipping on tonight? I appreciate everybody stopping by. So yeah. So I do hope New Riff has that come Saturday.
What's that?
Pablo Rye.
Oh yeah.
By the way, I am drinking a good old fashioned cocktail. We should do a cocktail series.
We should. We talked about that. I went out and bought an apron and everything.
We never did it.
We never did it.
You know what else we're gonna end up doing soon?
What?
Oh, what base? I always use a rye in my mixed drinks for the record on me.
Well, for an old fashioned, I usually do a rye.
I do a rye in all of them, just
Yeah.
because it just kicks through all the all the mess. So I always use a rye. I rarely use a bourbon on my mixed cocktails.
I've got a recipe book from T-Pang.
T-Pain.
Yeah, T-Pang, whatever his name is.
T-Pain the rapper?
Yeah.
You have a recipe book.
Yeah, and I got a signed book.
You met T-Pain.
Yeah, and it was a while
Jeff
ago.
met T-Pain.
I did. It was a while ago. But all of his mixed drinks uses Fistful of Bourbon. It's a bottom shelf bourbon, but
This is nutty. See, I can't even share my notes with you because you have no idea. We have no idea if we're tasting the same one.
nope.
It's all nutty.
Wow.
It's okay. I bet this is the rum.
Wow.
Oh, look at this.
What's that? That's right.
Yeah, very happy to find Stag 15 not too much over SRP. It was down to 2 pours on the bottle I had. 15 is one of my favorite ones. Of that, actually 12.
12 is my favorite.
Excellent. 12 and 9.
Yeah.
I don't have any 9s. I got 12s. I got 12s and 15s, and I think I got a 16. Once they stop numbering them, I think I only have 1.
That was after 18, I think.
Yeah.
Well, that's when it would stop being junior.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, Bloody 81, yes. Drinking water. Oh, you have a fitness test coming up. Well, good luck on that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it is. So thank you, Shauna, for reminding me. That's why I was getting at is we're gonna do a tequila show with Cask up at Cask's place once we get confirmation dates from Bourbon
Finder. Yep.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So we probably need to reach out to him.
I do. He said it'd be a week or so before he got back to us on some dates.
Okay. All right. Because I like to do it sooner than later.
Yes.
Maybe
Yep.
in April or something.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Okay.
And I don't know if we're going to do a weekday or weekend. I don't know what that
It would need to do a weekend if we're going up there.
would be. A weekend, as long as they're good for that, that'd be fine.
I would imagine they would prefer that too, so they're
Okay.
not working.
Okay.
So I don't know. It's we're not going to dictate this.
No.
Cask and Bourbonier. So all right. So
I'm on to my next glass.
yes. You know what? Maybe we'll do that after hours one day, Husky. We'll want to hear what your story is from your college days. That would be funny. I don't know if Stan should be on there or not. So, anyways, so that's glass A. On the glass B. You want B yet?
Yeah, I'm on B right now. Yeah, I've got some killer stories too from college. I drank a pint of Everclear mixed with a packet of grape Kool-Aid. Was drunk for 3 days, missed football practice and class and everything. And then on the 4th day, I couldn't go outside because it was too bright.
Good Lord. Man, I really like this a lot. The other one, it's okay. Which one's which? Once more.
What do you mean? That your first glass should go here.
Well, I'll just pull the tag. And this is here. Goes here.
Yep.
So when I flip it over, oh no.
See, I just got mine right there.
I made more difficult. All right. You want to flip yours over, see if we even got the same glasses? If not, we'll count the scores.
Okay.
Class A.
No, that was my B.
My A was. This is so. Next time we're going to put the bottle on here because this confuses me.
Okay. That's mine right there. That's my A. That's my B.
Yeah, that's my A. So you and I both had the same glasses.
We did. Okay.
Okay. So
B was the 7-year.
What?
B.
Not 7-year.
Number 7. Sorry.
Correct.
Number 7.
Yeah, that's the one I like the most.
Yep.
You too?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
That was easy.
I get mine at 85.
Actually, yeah, mine's without adding it up. I'm close to that as well.
So Discovery 7 wins this one. And then what we're just going to do, like I said before, guys, is we're just going to go down the line, and then 7 will face off on all of it. And then eventually we'll just get our winner.
Yep.
Every week. And we'll use these doodads.
Yeah, we'll the second time we've ever used them, so we'll figure out a better
better system than what we just did. So, all right, very good. Where's the lid at? Did you take it off? Oh, okay. All right. All right, very good. So, if you guys haven't done it already, hashtag new riff, huh?
Use glass out of it. Or you
I'm
want to
still
keep
sipping
it?
on this.
Oh, last one, right?
Yeah. Hashtag new riff for the new riff pack in honor of this weekend's meetup. So, all right, let's and must be present to win. You got 22 entries. I'll give it a minute in case you guys no one has done it. And there is our balls. Yes.
Whiskey Uncensored.
Right on time. Right on time.
Y'all, what did he say? Y'all scheduled that live? What is? Go back over. I can't remember. Right there. Y'all scheduled that live scone?
Huh? Y'all scheduled that live scone.
Don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Is it Steven Scone?
I don't know. Maybe it's a misprint. Oh, he's talking. Those two are talking. That's what it is.
Anybody had Route 8 from Augusta?
Well, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have it there. That's we have the Buccaneers.
That's the Buccaneers. Yeah.
But the Route 8's not bad at all. It's good.
I haven't had it.
I do like it. I had that at the White Dogs.
Oh, really? Down Middletown?
Yeah, he has it as a pour. It was like a $10 pour.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
Not bad.
Yeah.
What about any Lucky 7?
Yeah, I have one. Man, there's a story behind it. Son of a bitch. Is that I wanted the proprietor. I got the wrong proprietor. I didn't realize there's 2 of them. It's on the other shelf. But I was hoping for the older one, and I got the younger one, unfortunately.
I've never had Lucky 7 either.
Yeah,
I'm sheltered.
Hmm?
I'm sheltered.
Why is it that I've had a few more than, well, I don't know.
I don't know.
You've had your own.
I've got my own run stuff.
I'm sorry for coughing, guys. All right, so let's run this new riff hashtag, and the winner of this gets the Silver Grove Balboa Rye from last year, High Note and New Riff 8. Let's run it.
That's still good as hell.
Oh yeah, for sure. Share screen. Giveaway. 25 entries. Here we roll.
Let's see here. Need another table for all of our empties.
Tony Lawrence, are you here?
Tony Lawrence.
That's a new one.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, you know what's funny? He
He
just
just-
entered too. Look at that. That's awesome. He comes on and leaves.
Hey, Torp. Yeah,
If you watch the beginning of probably about minute 5,
Yeah,
we give a little bit of explanation.
yeah.
But yeah, Tony Lawrence, that's awesome. He just gets on and that's funny. That is hilarious.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, so congratulations. Tony, I don't think we have your address. If you send it to Bourbon and Ballz at gmail.com and give us obviously just your address. We're trying something new tonight. We actually pre-package these things for a change.
Try to be
So
organized.
people don't have to wait 2 or 3 weeks for the damn thing.
Or a month and a half.
Yeah, we made a goal. We're gonna turn over a new leaf. We had to get Matt's samples and a couple other people's samples, and then things from tonight, and we won't have to worry about it every freaking week.
Yeah, and I think we got everything already sent out from the fundraiser.
No,
right?
we don't.
Oh, we don't? Well,
That's
we
what
got
Matt was
stuff.
asking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
All right.
that's because we ran out of bottles.
That's right.
So, anyways, all right. So yes, congrats, Tony. Nothing like a newer person to our show winning a beginner's luck. So hopefully that means you come back in the upcoming weeks. So we're gonna have another hashtag. Let me start running that real quick. Hold on here. This is for the Bourbon and Ballz. For those who don't realize, I make my own coffee here. And those who are interested in it, those who don't like coffee, don't enter. But flavor-wise, this month is bourbon pecan pie. Right now at work, I have coconut caramel at work.
Oh,
Yeah, that's my.
that sounds good.
I made me a pound of that. That shit's good.
Got a question on TikTok is as far as the Bardstown, what is the best origin series? What would you consider to be best origin series? This one here that we just did was
That's not an origin.
that's
You either
collaborative.
got the weeded or the I'm not. Oh
Discovery.
man, that's a tough one because I'm not. You know what? For $50 though, they're not bad. But for $50, I'm gonna spend $10 more and get me rare breed.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's a good question though.
Yeah, maybe the YouTube chat can answer that. What is your guys' favorite origin series?
Got a lot of good questions coming from TikTok tonight.
Yeah, I know.
I just cracked the Southwest Ohio Social Club private barrel proof. It's 113 proof, 10-year MGP. And I mean, just look how dark that is. I mean, that is just, man.
There you go. Hashtag coffee. What we're looking at.
And to prove a point, like I said earlier, Philip, good buddy Philip, who runs the Southwest Ohio Social Club, was the blender for.
Hold on, I don't know if hashtag coffee's working yet. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry.
What'd you do?
Should have.
Got to select the live stream. There you go.
There
it is.
Sorry. Oh shit.
They're already in.
They're already in. Never mind.
Like I said, he was the
Oh, Bardstown High Wheat is what Steven Scone is saying.
Bardstown High Wheat is what some Stephen Scone from Shelf Sippers on our YouTube page right now said that his is the high rye or high wheat. Bardstown High Wheat is
Torp
his-
likes the black label.
Black Label.
Yes.
But as I said earlier, Philip, who runs the Southwest Ohio Social Club, used to be the master blender for A.M. Scott. And that's why there's no surprise that the bottles are the exact same bottles.
Oh, yeah, that is funny. All right, let's hashtag coffee. If anybody else wants any coffee, I understand if you don't. Not everybody's a coffee drinker. But let's run this. Give it a minute. See if anybody else is interested.
I've been excited to try this.
Yes, you have to. Stan, I don't think so. There's already 17 in, so I think we're good. Now you have to re-enter from the last drawing.
Yeah. This is a whole new drawing.
Yeah.
So Stan, go ahead and try to enter it. I don't think they let you do it more than once.
Yeah, so you enter all you want, and you only get one entry. Yeah. So, all right. Other announcements.
Other announcements.
I'll tell you what. Only announcements I really give two shits about right now is freaking Saturday.
Saturday at New Riff. That's
I'm so
right.
geeked up.
I know.
Someone had mentioned about. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna leave that to Brian and them. So never mind. I'll let them comment on that. Never mind.
As far as scheduling for us, next week we got Ted Simmons from the Spirits Business magazine. He'll be on. He is the one that wrote the article on Ohio Senate Bill 320 that I was in. We're going to talk to him about that next week because the senator is still considering bringing that bill forward into the Ohio State Senate because it expired at the end of the year and he's considering bringing it back. And then the following week, we got Mark Gillespie from Whiskey Cast. If anybody knows who that is, it's the longest running, largest podcast dedicated to the Scotch whiskey bourbon industry. We'll have him on next week. And then the following week, March 6th, we've got Ed Bly. He finally got his bottles in. They've been on a boat for 3 months, I think he said. And they finally got the bottles in. So he's going to be bottling things, getting us some samples, and we'll have him on the show March 6th.
Oh, Tony's from Baltimore. Hey, did you watch 21090? Speaking of Baltimore, if you're from there. Their rum thing sold out, by the way.
I saw that. No, Stan, I'm not going to wear my yellow suit. Sorry. I don't have a yellow suit.
You should wear your purple suit.
I do have a different color purple and a different color purple hat. Oh, my.
All right. So real quick, someone asked, I think it was in a chat room either last week or I forget when, if we were going to live stream from a New Riff. We are not.
From New Riff?
Yeah, we're not going to.
No.
I got it's you've done meetups before, honestly. Usually meetups is pretty, I wouldn't say intimate, but people don't have to worry about the cameras and stuff like that. Not that maybe moments aren't shot or pictures.
We'll take some pictures, but
I think Brian's gonna maybe take a little video, but nothing to the effect that it's gonna be a live stream because we want everybody. I would imagine. I mean, I can't speak for Brian, but I think I'm close on saying this, but we want everybody to be comfortable, or they want everybody to be comfortable. And sometimes my conversations are meant for those who are there.
Right. Yep.
So that's the best way I put it.
Yep.
Yes. That doesn't stop us from getting a picture of Gandy's New Riff tattoo. You are correct.
Got that tramp stamp.
Yes, you are definitely correct. I'm telling you, Gandy, I would pay for a live stream on that one. You know how much super chat you get off of that? It would pay for the tattoo.
It would.
You would collect enough to pay for that tattoo. Gandy, it would be free.
Yeah, that's right. It would be.
So, here comes Weller.
Hey, Weller.
Yes. I'm just saying, I would imagine you guys would agree that you guys would super chat enough for him to do it. So, all right, let's get this coffee thing out of the way. We got 20 entries. You must be entered to go. And here we are. We are going to roll for the coffee. And again, this is Bourbon Pecan. Must be present to win. Here we go. You know what? I'm in a great mood right now. Tonight, we're going to run this a couple times.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's coffee and doesn't really, I want people to try it.
Okay, well, come on.
You've got to be shitting me.
What?
This is awesome.
Right guy.
Rye Guy wins the coffee. Did he win the last coffee? Or no, he just won.
No.
He won the OGD, right? The trivia.
No.
He did. He won that. Why didn't he?
No, that was
Yes. Charles won the old granddad.
That's right, he did. Sorry. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. You want to write that down.
Yeah. So Rye Guy won freaking coffee. All right, here's what we're gonna do because he won this one. We're gonna draw again. Does this remove him, by the way, somehow? How does it remove him? You know what I'll do? If it doesn't remove him, he can't win again. How's that? So we write. Hold on, let's write this bit down beforehand.
Yeah, I don't know where you got.
Charles won the presidential. The new riff was run by Tony, the new guy.
Yep.
And then Charles won the coffee.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, let's roll it again.
Without Rob here, we don't have any way to keep track.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Draw again. I don't think Rye Guy's in here. If he is, he can't win again. Oh, he is in there, but he can't win again. Oh my God!
No.
Crappy cat. Make sure we have your. Hold on. See if Crappy Cat's here first, because I made a bunch of coffee, so I can give this thing away all night. I won't, but you get what I'm saying.
Let's see. There's a Rye Guy. He won that. Okay. Crappy Cat.
Yes.
There she is.
Crappy Cat, you win that, and then I got plenty of that. Let's run it again. How do I get rid of? Hold on here.
I think it is.
Food winners when they do multiple draws.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Hashtag coffee.
We're doing that hashtag.
Hashtag.
Octane. All right. Let me hashtag Octane. Sorry to change it on you. I was trying to see if I could remove winners, and it wouldn't let me do it. So we're going to have to do a new look at Rye Guy getting right back in it. You're funny.
Did we ever find out what that what was it called? Something 29?
No. I know what you're talking about.
Obtainium.
Hashtag Octane.
Obtainium 29.
Once we get near the drawings before, we'll let it roll.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see.
Oh my God. Yeah, crappy. Octanium is a light whiskey, he says. Charles would know.
Oh boy. Man, this smells. Oof.
What do you have there?
This is the Southwest Ohio.
Do you want to give that away with this coffee?
We can do that. We can give a sample of that away.
We'll do that the next one. We'll do one more.
Okay.
This is a wake me up. Let me be honest.
Yes.
I'm not getting flavors out of this.
Really?
Yeah, I'm being honest. I get a lot of ethanol.
I get some kind of like chocolate notes and vanilla. And
all right, the second thing is better, but
it's hot. It's 117 proof.
Okay.
113 proof.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to sip this one for a little bit. So, all right. So 19 entries on Octane. 20 entries now. Let's get this thing rolling. They will win our Bourbon Pecan.
And that comes with the what else was in there? That's the.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you like smoking crack?
No, did that come with that?
Oh, we never announced that.
No, I didn't know yet.
I guess we'll announce it right now, don't we?
Uh huh.
All right.
So
Hold
that's-
on.
This one,
What was the last one?
coffee.
All right. Well, we got to be fair. Crappy Cat should win that.
Okay.
That's what should have been. We just forgot to tell her what she won, or tell
Okay.
Crappy Cat what we won. So Crappy Cat, we forgot to tell you. Other than just this coffee, you also got a sample of
Weller 107 and Weller Special Reserve.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we forgot all that. So you get a couple of samples there. So on this one, you're gonna get coffee, whoever wins, plus
The Southwest Ohio Social Club Bourbon Whiskey Private Barrel.
this
barrel
10-year
proof.
MGP.
Yep.
And do we say anything else? Or we're good?
We're good.
Okay, so you get those two things. So all right, here we go. Octane. Let's see who gets the bottle. Or sorry, coffee. Weller, what are you doing, dude?
Question about is where is Jim Beam? We don't drink much Jim Beam here.
Candies.
Hey,
All right, you win some of the coffee and the 10-year MGP.
are you here, Gandhi?
Oh yes, Andy, are you here?
But as far as Jim Beam, I mean, Booker's, really. That's Jim Beam product.
All right, let's see if Candy's here.
But other than that, we don't drink too much Jim Beam.
Booker's, yeah, that's it.
Booker's.
And Baker's,
Baker's, that's right, Baker's.
but like regular Jim Beam, we do not drink.
No, if
And
anything,
it's nothing wrong with it, we just don't.
I use that as a mixer. You know,
Yeah.
I'll drink that with Coke or something.
Gandy, is Gandy in chat?
Gandhi, where you at, Gandhi?
Oh, this may be an upset where we have to spin again.
Gandhi, somebody
Wow.
text Gandhi. He was here earlier. He just entered it because we just did it.
I know. Maybe he went to the bathroom.
Are you taking a pee?
Gandy, we're gonna give you. So I haven't had a 7-year beam, Steven Scone. So nice. Gandy wins.
There you go.
Gandy, you're getting like a Christmas box on Saturday, by the way. We have quite a bit for you.
Yeah, I've got a bottle of 7-year, but
The Black Label.
but I haven't cracked it.
Oh, and the Basil Hayden Dark Rye was good.
Yes.
Surprisingly.
Yep.
I was surprisingly surprised.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier. The even that 10-year Basil Hayden's pretty good too.
Oh, yes, he was at the bar. You are correct. So he can't even hear us. Yes, you are exactly right. So we're gonna do another one just because that's too easy for me to give away because I'm gonna see Gandy on
Now, is that with the Weller and
no, we did
just a coffee?
Gandy in the thing. Now we're just down to coffee. That's easy to give away.
Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do. Here's the funny thing. I'm gonna keep giving away this coffee until it hits somebody that we have to mail.
We got a Blue Note. We can go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Every time that if we hit somebody that we know it's coming to the tasting on Saturday,
Okay.
we're gonna keep drawing.
Okay. Keep
Now
going.
watch it not be the next one. It's just because it's just you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna draw again. You guys don't have to need to re-enter. We're gonna still go off of Octane.
Now, as far as the Bardstown, this is the number 7 of the Discovery series, and this is the rum barrel finish of the
Torah.
collaboration
All right, well, it
series.
is now.
Is that it? Now we're done.
Yeah, because I have to mail Torah. So much for that little surprise. The Torah will get the last coffee, and maybe we'll throw in some random samples. To make it worthwhile. So hopefully you enjoy it, Torp. And also don't forget, anybody who joined Patreon this month, you all get Bourbon and Ballz coffee as a token of our appreciation for joining any paid patrons. We do appreciate you guys. You appreciate that, don't you?
I do.
We appreciate everything you guys do coming on. This is your guys' show. We've always said that from day one. So suggestions we do get through email. Keep them coming. That's how we get better at this. I know Matt has had some nice suggestions, which helps the show. So Matt, when you do that or somebody else does that, you know what? It helps the show get better. So, and that's what it's all about. And The more you guys suggest, the more we really take it into consideration. And you guys make this channel the way you want it to make it. We just turn on the lights. So with that, I do appreciate. Are you? I guess we're not done, are we?
No, we're not.
Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna open up that blue note.
All right.
This is how we get out of hand.
Oh,
By the way,
you need to kill a glass there if you don't have an empty. We're out of empties over here. Unless,
son of a bitch, I'm not getting that.
yeah, kill it.
All right. So we are trying what? The blue note.
This is something blue note, uncut, unfiltered, 117.7 proof. It is a barrel pick from the Dram Disciples and Malik. And shout out to the Woodford Bourbon guy over on TikTok. He's the one that let me know about this.
Oh, you know what, Torp? Okay, so you know what? You know what I was giving at work today? Torp just reminded me of something. This is a long story, and I'll circle all it will get to where we need to go where I mentioned this. There's a thing called memory gum.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've heard about this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I'm not the only one.
No.
They gave me a whole pack.
Oh, yeah. Is there a reason why they gave you?
Oh shit! I remember. I forget shit at work all the time. All the time. So, anyways, the reason why I remember that is because Torrance just reminded me of something. I told him I would give him, and this was like, there's a reason for it. So not everybody get all excited. We owe him a sample pack of McBrayer.
Okay.
So write that down if you could, and then he gets that coffee on top of it. But that memory gum would have helped me just now. But have you guys ever heard of that? As far as like,
yeah,
memory gum?
It was a Shark Tank thing, and they shot it down. And I mean, they basically just badmouthed the whole thing. And next thing you know, it's all over the place now. It's like a multi-million-dollar company.
Interesting.
McBrayer.
Yeah, the sample pack's what he gets. But interesting. So I guess it's a real thing.
Well, have you heard about the boom boom sticks?
Dude, if I see one more thing about the boom boom stick,
I'm trying to.
is it supposed to just give you like adrenaline?
I don't know what it does. I have no idea. It's probably like what I used to do
Hold
on the
on,
sidelines.
my dog is about to take us off air. Well, what are you doing, dude? Come here.
Ooh, there you
Oh, my-
go. And you see the guys on the sidelines,
Go.
football games, and
Go lay down.
go lay down.
Go lay down.
You're good. Lay down.
All right. So anyways,
Where they just like hit the Epsom salt, or not Epsom salts, the smelling salts.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. I think. It's kind of.
But why would you want to do that?
I don't know.
I've seen like commercial shorts.
Yeah, all over TikTok, all
Yeah.
over reels and all that. Yeah,
That
Yeah.
can't be safe.
and they got different flavors. And,
Is this mine?
yep, that's yours.
Okay.
This is a blue note, something blue.
Yeah, low laptop, my ass. I've been very careful on spilling shit. So someone asked about the Disco 7. How was it? Well, it was pretty good. I gave it 85 tonight.
Yeah,
It beat out the collaborative series of the rum cask that Bardstown. But I'd be interested. I don't think it's going to hold up, if I'm being honest. Once we run up against other discos,
Yeah.
such as the 9 and the 4 and the 12.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
you don't have a 10 back there, do you? It'd be interesting.
No. I avoided buying the 10.
Did you?
Bob and I went down to Bardstown and we tried the 10. We didn't like it, so I didn't buy it. It saved me $130.
Yeah. Wow. Man, the nose on that is. Ooh.
Something in the middle going on. Like it's good.
It's got a hell of a finish.
Yeah. But the middle, kind of.
It's kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
It's good, but
My favorite tonight is Disco 7, by the way.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
Oh
as
no,
far as favorite
this
bourbon.
Southwest Ohio Social Club was pretty good too.
I couldn't get a lot of flavors out of that.
I got a lot. That was good.
So, Interesting.
All right.
Yes, you are right. Okay, guys. Anything else we need to talk about before we get out of here?
I don't believe so.
Okay, guys. So nothing else going on. Sometimes boring is good.
Berries from South Park. Yeah.
So all right, very good. So guys, we will be on again
It's
next
something
Thursday.
something
What?
blue, Jeff. BLUE. That's something blue.
What are you talking about?
Jeff made a comment up top there. It says something blue or something blue. Jeff Castle.
The Blue Note?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It says it matters.
You know who got me into Blue Note was Life on the Patio.
Oh yeah.
I think it's down. I think Blue Note is near where Life on the Patio is. I'm not saying it's Arkansas, but it's a southern bourbon, I think.
BR Distilling Company is all it says. I don't know.
Does anyone know where Blue Note's from?
And they got a different label on the back because it's let's see. Don't say
Memphis. There you go.
Is it Memphis?
Dave says Memphis, so that's south enough. Oh well, shit. That makes sense. My bad. I really thought about it.
Oh yeah, Blue Note.
You ever been to Beale Street?
Yeah. Well, no, I have not been to Beale Street, but I would have thought that. Well, Jazz is more.
I went to BB
Louisiana.
King's.
Oh yeah.
That's a great place.
Oh man. I got a good friend that lives in Memphis. Or in
I heard that
Memphis
place
area.
is like super dangerous now.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Super violent,
Yep.
super dangerous. It's not like what it used to be.
Yep.
So it's not very safe to go down there anymore,
Mm-mm.
which is a damn shame.
Yeah.
So,
It is.
but yeah. So Blue Note, BLUE, it was fine. It was good. I would say upper 70s. If I had to score it, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a whole lot of bad whiskey.
No. I would be in the low 80s on that. I
Okay.
think.
I mean, like Jeff Creed, Fresh, Field of Dreams, Evan Williams, Vintage. Those are the four that I can think of that are just god awful.
Uh-huh. Well, Jeff Creed was our worst of the year last year.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I would imagine some of you guys like the Evan Williams, but you know who else came out of the closet, or not came out of the closet, rose up from the dead is Castle and Key.
Castle and Key.
That would be our comeback bourbon of the year.
It would be because their first couple batches were horrible, and they admitted it too when we were down there and we talked with Will and John about it. They were aware that their first couple batches were pretty rough, but this new batch they got out, the 7-year,
126 proof.
Duke Joint Uncut.
Man, that does
Sounds good.
that sounds great. So Torp, yeah, I know. Oh, really? Stan.
Blue Note is Green River Juice. I didn't
Is it?
know that's what scroll up. It was Stephen Scone said that.
Green River from the one I had. Interesting.
Couple up.
You know what? The Green River has also made a comeback. And I would say if we almost had like a comeback bourbon of the year, I would put Castle and Key up.
Mm-hmm.
I would put Green River up because we used to shit on them.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yep. And they've both gotten better.
Mm-hmm.
I would say if I had a newcomer of the year, man, maybe we'll do this next year instead of just doing bourbon of the year. Do like newcomer of the year, at least to the show.
Right.
That we try. My newcomer of the year of 2024 would have been Whiskey War. For me.
Yeah. The
Whiskey War and of course W.H. McBrayer lineup.
Yeah, and you got A.M. Scott too.
Fuckity fuck.
I know. We had a lot of good ones last year.
Maybe we'll do a lineup next week.
Ooh.
Newcomer of the Year award.
From 2024.
Yeah.
We've done our Rise. We've done our Bourbon of the Year.
No, we'd like a newcomer of the year. But like Whiskey War would definitely be up there.
Yeah.
Now, Whiskey War, the Whiskey War, the MGP Whiskey War. I know Shauna and
yeah, I got a bottle coming from we'll pick that up.
Oh, the Cedar Ridge too.
Oh.
Yeah, damn it. There's so much damn good
JT
bourbon out
Melick.
there. Oh shit, JT Melick. Motherfucker. Never mind. Like this would be like a show in itself, like newcomer of the year.
Yeah, you got that whole shelf. You got Uncle. Well, you got.
Oh, Milo and Green too.
Milo and Green.
Never mind. We can't do that.
Yeah,
that's too big of a lineup.
We had a lot of good whiskeys last year.
We did. But yeah, my favorites are probably McBrayer, A.M. Scott was early in the year. That's why it's almost like it's been so long ago. Like,
Well, I
it's
mean,
always you liked what you've had recently.
yeah,
And it's hard to sit there and say that you like the one you had in February or March.
yeah, we had Northside early on.
Yeah, see, yeah.
A.M. Scott, we did the live
Oh, hold on.
Mayflower in
I have one in
September.
my Advent. What do I have in my Advent?
Oh,
We were talking about something. Where?
well, you had Blue Note. You had, well, that would be the only one that, I don't know. Uncut and filtered.
Yes, your Jeppa was 100% methanol poison dream pour. You are 100% right. Oh, yes. There you go. Steven Scone. I'm going to watch it. Balboa Rye review coming out tomorrow from Shelf Sippers. So make sure you guys watch that tomorrow and do that.
Yeah, you guys got a show on here. Don't be afraid to put your link out there.
Yeah, Cedar Ridge. You're right. You're right about
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I'm hooked on. Dave says he's hooked on the Whiskey War Double and Double. Yes, they're both good, but they're both good. They're both unique in itself.
They are, but that Double is, man, that Double hits just right. That is phenomenal. Man.
Rye guy, don't patronize me. Don't even say you're being honest right now. Dude, I think you're fucking with us. There's no freaking way.
And he got 2 bottles.
There's no way. There's no way you're being honest right now. And maybe you are, and God love you for even liking tequila.
It is. I mean, that cortisone is very good. You gagged on it when.
Oh, shoot. Steven Scone, not a blue wrench. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I have to go to original YouTube to do this. So it's not because I didn't want to give you. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Keep talking, Jeff.
That cortisone that we had, you gagged on it, which I think
it was awful.
We cut that out of the video, but yeah, he was over here gagging, dry heaving.
Oh yeah, you guys didn't see it.
Yeah, I thought it was great. There's a lot of good tequilas out there that that are aged in bourbon barrels or finished in bourbon barrels that are very good. Espinosa, I can't remember the name of it. And I'm not a tequila guy. I am.
Sorry, I gotta make Stone a wrench.
Okay.
Okay, keep on going.
But back in my early days, I got drunker than hell on tequila, and now the smell of it just makes me want to yak. But the ones that are aged in bourbon barrels are a different animal.
There you go, Scone. You're a moderator. Sorry.
Only trash pallets get blue wrenches. Yep, you're right, Dave.
Mr. Basie, you've been on long enough. We can make you a wrench. Keep talking. I'm gonna update my wrenches. But you can't do it through StreamYard.
Yeah, I know. That's weird. You can't do it through that.
Bortner.
But let's see. What else we got?
I think that's it. And I think that we are ready to end this live stream.
Yeah. And we're going to keep teasing it, but we do have a.
I'd quit teasing it until you confirm it.
Okay. Oh, I've got to confirm. We just need a date.
Well, until you get a date, until he
we'll
gets on here, I would quit talking about it.
All right, we're done.
Because you're going to jinx us. And then he's not coming on. And then you're all going to be like, what the hell are you going to be talking about? Like, no, sorry.
Yeah.
So, anywho. All right.
We'll leave it at that.
Real quick before we air off, I do want, there you go. There's,
what are you airing off?
I know we're not off.
You said before we
air off, I wanted to put Steven's thing on here to let everybody know, subscribe to his channel, and then watch for the Balboa Rye review tomorrow. That's all.
Yeah. Okay.
Unwrench bar. No, I'm not going to unwrench Ben. And plus, Ben is harmless now. He's in Tennessee. He's not even around us anymore.
Yeah.
So, anyways, whatever.
Where's Zach?
Yeah, Zach. Maybe we'll bring him back one day. He said he would drive up here if we told him which show we wanted him to be on.
Oh, yeah?
I wouldn't drive all the way up from where he's at just to come on here.
Doesn't he still come up here every now and then? That was when they were playing golf. He had a golfing league or something that he was in.
I'm sorry to hear that. Self-Slipper lost a member to military duty. Salute. Yes, cheers. Salute. We definitely hate to hear that. Yes. Bring Beth back. I would love to bring Beth back. The problem is, of all days that we picked to do live streams, and I'm not switching live streams again. We keep on doing it on you guys. She has bar trip, or she hates it when I say bar. Her brewery has trivia on Thursdays, and she runs. She runs that. Otherwise, we would have all nights. It's just one night. We picked the wrong night.
But I mean, she said she would be willing to come back one night. We just got to give her enough notice.
Okay. Well, I guess now she has all the notice and the.
That's right.
Yeah, switch for Beth. It's worth it. Dude, I don't even know what night that if we ever switch for Beth, what night we would do it again. Because one is we're almost in a nice little groove to where we're not, at least I don't think we are. It's a landmine out there, as we all know, like as far as you do not, the biggest faux pas, right? Or whatever.
Right.
You cannot step on anybody's toes. You don't want to run simultaneously against anybody else.
Right.
I mean, if anything, I guess we would go back to Mondays. But I'm telling you, Mondays are a pain in the ass for us. They're Thursdays, honestly, there's a reason why we do Thursdays, because it gives us the weekend to produce
your videos.
When we're not sick.
When we're not sick.
Yeah, that's why we're not gonna do Fridays because it takes away from our family time that we want to do. And honestly, there's some other good channels that are on Friday.
Cask is on Friday.
They do their lives, yeah. They don't do it every Friday.
Not every Friday, but they're on.
But you have that going on, and
Saturday you got the bakers.
You got the bakers, so you're kind of just we're Thursdays.
Yeah,
that's where we're at.
But like I said, give her enough notice, she could work something out. We can get her on a couple nights, maybe. I'm
not doing Sunday mornings. You're out of your mind. You're absolutely out of your mind.
Nope.
There's no freaking way. Now we could do breakfast with Bourbon and Ballz. That'd be about it. We cook eggs and shit. And yeah, I'm not freaking drinking Sunday morning.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Yeah. Tuesdays, I would not do Tuesdays because of 21090. I actually spend time on 21090 myself. Don't
we got something coming up with him?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a collaboration with them. My bad. They invited us to do a collaboration. We're trying to get some dates together to go on their show. If you haven't caught them already, they're a great show. They haven't done it in a while, where all they do is play music. You do a super chat. It's like putting money in the jukebox at Waffle House.
Yeah.
And then they play your song, and it's pretty fun.
I couldn't get over how they weren't getting copyrighted.
They are getting copyrighted.
I know. That's just it. Yeah, they don't care.
We got copyrighted Sunday for the halftime show.
Yeah,
with Alan Jackson.
Yeah.
I got an email saying that we didn't get credit. That's why we don't get credit for a lot of the shit that we do. We get copyrighted a lot for shit that we do, and we get dinged, and we don't get credit for hours.
Yeah.
I can't tell how many times that we don't get credit for shit. But, anyhow.
But we're here to have fun.
Yes, you're right. They're not monetized.
Right.
So, all right. That being said, guys, we are going to get off here. You guys enjoy your weekend. Hopefully, we see a bunch of you guys out. It's going to be a great turnout. I've been looking for this for weeks. New riff. I would imagine Sean and them will have some photos posted in their Discord for the lunch ish. Make sure you guys eat before you get there. There'll be hors d'oeuvres on behalf of Cast 529. But make sure you eat before you get there, and then we'll all meet up back for dinner for those who can.
Right. So, and if you do buy anything at the gift shop or anything else,
make sure you let
them know that the tower room is the one that gets the credit for that.
Very good.
So,
all right, guys. Until next time, next Thursday, same time, same place. We appreciate and love you all. This is you guys' show, so don't forget, email the show at bourbonandballs@gmail.com if you have ideas, improvements to the show. Again, you guys drive the content. Whatever you guys want to do, we'll put it on here more than likely. So
yeah, we'll do the best we can.
Okay. All right. Till next time, I'm Charlie.
I'm Jeff.
All right. We'll see you guys.
Cheers.
All right. Bye.